Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new song by Hozier called Swan Upon Leda. It's a beautiful little song. It's a little bit confusing with the chords, but I'm going to teach you the whole song. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, press the like button on the video and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support my channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 2. Okay, so the intro sounds like this. So to play that, we've got a C chord, first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. We're using finger picking for this. And we're going to play, it's all basically triplets playing through the beat. So we play the A string with the thumb, then I'm using my index finger on the G string, and then my second finger on the B string. So you got, and then move your thumb down a string and play the D string, then G, and then B. So far you've got, and then you're going to play the D, G, B, and then again D, G, B. So the whole of that first bar slowly goes. So the rhythm is 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Bar number 2 is exactly the same. Bar 3 is slightly different. You're going to play the A string, G, B, and then the D string, G, B, but then jump back to the A string, G, B, and then the D string, G, B. So we've got bar 3. And then bar 4 is exactly the same as bar 1. So the whole line slowly is. Up speed. So that's the intro. On to the next line, we've got the verse. Now it starts, the first bar is exactly the same. We've got C for a bar, we've got, and then we've got a bar of 2. Now there's lots of bars of 2 in this song, so it means there's only 2 beats in the bar. So it goes to a D minor chord, but all we need to do is make sure we've got open D, G2 and B3, and it plays down those 3 notes twice. So that's bar 6. And then bar 7 we go to A minor, which is your first finger B1, second finger D2, third finger on G2, and the same kind of right hand that we played for the C chord. So you play the A, G, B, and then the D, G, B 3 times. So, and then the next bar, bar number 8, is exactly the same as bar 7. So the whole line you've got. So it's only bar 6 that's got 2 beats in it. And then the next line, we've got. So it's a G chord, so all we need to do is place a finger on E3, then open G, open B, and then your thumb jumps down to the D string and play D, G, B, all open 3 times. So bar 9. And then bar 10, another bar of 2/4, so we've got a C chord, and we just play the A3, the G, the B1, then your thumb jumps down to the D string, G, and then B1. So you got, and then we go to an F chord. First finger barred across all the strings at the first fret, second finger on G2, and your third finger on D3. I put my third finger on A3 as well, but obviously we're not playing that, but it's still there. It's nice to put your fingers in the same position for that F chord. So we play E string, so E1, the G2, the B1, and then your thumb goes down to the D string and play the D3, the G2, the B1, and it does those three notes 3 times. And then it goes back to A minor for a bar, same idea. Okay, so the whole of that line, you've got. And then that repeats back to the beginning of the verse. So the verse is 2 lines. So let's put those 2 lines of the verse together. Here we go. So those 2 lines play twice in the verse. And then we get to the next line, which is the bridge. And it starts with A minor. And we play the A, the G2, the B1, and then the D, the G2, and the B1. So you got. And then this sort of C over B kind of playing A2 with your second finger, open G, and then B1 with your first finger. And then play the open D string, the open G, and the B1. So you got. So the whole of bar 13 slowly you get. And then in bar 14 we've got another bar of 2/4. So we're playing like a C chord, playing the A3, the open G, the B1, and then open D this time, then open G and B1. So you get. And that's only 2 beats in that bar. And then into bar 15, and we've got an E chord. First finger G1. Second finger, even though it's not playing it, put your second finger on A2 and third finger on D2. Then you're going to play the E string, then G1, and then B, and then your thumb goes down to the D string and play D, G, B 3 times. So you get. The next bar is exactly the same, but you just take your third finger off and it becomes E7, so you've got the open D. So the whole line you've got. And up to speed. And then the next line of the bridge, back to A minor, and play the A string, the G2, the B1, the D2, the G2, and the B1. But then it goes to G, so E3, open G, open B, D, open G, and open B. So bar 17 goes. Then we go to an F chord, we've got a whole bar of that. And then this next bar is an F, but just take your first finger and lift it up so you're playing just the E1, so you end up with the open B. And you get. So bars 18 and 19, you go. So the whole line goes. So that's the bridge, those 2 lines. And then we've got a chorus which is 2 lines and sounds like this. So for that D, well it's kind of D minor, open D, G2 and B3, doing that twice. And then you've got a C chord, play A3, open G, B1, open D, open G and B1, and then G/B, so A2, open G, open B, open D, open G, open B, so you've got. And then bar 22 is the same as bar 21. So that first line of the chorus goes. On to the next line of the chorus, starts the same with that G/B, then back to a C chord, where you're playing A3, open G, B1, and then D2, open G and B1, so bar 23. Then F for a bar, then A minor for a bar. So the whole of that line. So let's put the whole of the chorus together. So that actually repeats. So you play the two lines for the chorus twice. So let's just play it through once through. Here we go. So like I say, you repeat those two lines. And then the next line is still the chorus, but it changes. So we've got D, the C, playing the open D, G, and then B1, so bar 26. Then G over B for a bar. Then E7 for a bar. So that line goes. And then we've got F, so the next line, we've got F for a bar. And then C for 4 bars, doing just the same kind of idea. So going. And then that goes back to the verse and plays literally all the way through what we've played through up until now, until it gets to this line, and then you just play the bar 29, the F, and then 2 bars of the C chord, bars 30 and 31. And then you just, there's kind of like a middle 8 sort of section, which is just playing over the chorus exactly how it did, repeating the 2 lines, then playing the next line of the chorus. And then it does a chorus at the end of the song as well. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications so you see when my new videos come up. And I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me comments in the comments section. I pretty much read every comment that gets put on my videos. So yeah, leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and most importantly, what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, there's quite a lot to go through, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.